Blessings and welcome back, everyone. It is Priestess Melissa. You have joined me here on Wednesday, the day after the new moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. All right, guys, it is Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we do Witchy Woman Wednesday. So we're going to get into our Witches Oracle cards. Now, if you guys are following me, you probably saw some videos that I put up recently, yesterday, as a matter of fact, in regards to Four Thieves vinegar. Now, what is this? This is a medicinal vinegar, if you will. It was used throughout the ages as far as helping people to stay in a healthy state of being so that they could, resist attack by disease on their bodies. So sicknesses such as COVID, such as the Black Plague times, when this was formulated. Guys, I reformulated this for today, and now you can get a boost to your immune system every single day, which will greatly help you in staying healthy and vibrant, no matter what your age is. I'm 47, so it doesn't matter. All right, guys. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know about this. I will put more of this in the description. This is a 1-month supply, so this will help you to have that immunity, that boost to your immunity every single day. Just a tablespoon a day and a little bit of water, guys. That's all you need to have superior immune health for your body. All right, guys, thank you so much for that today. And don't forget to join us over at Firefly Metaphysical, where we do divine counterpart readings. That is with my counterpart, Jeff Jersey Moon Carol. All right, shout out to you. And thank you so much also for checking us out on Facebook, Instagram, and at fireflymetaphysical.com for any other metaphysical needs you may have. All right, and one more thing. I also appreciate, guys, I'm trying to get to a point where I can do live videos for you, and that will allow me to do that if we are able to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could help me, I would greatly appreciate that. So hit the subscribe button, like and share these videos, especially if you get something from the messages today and you think someone else may be able to as well. Blessings to you. All right, moving forward today, let us bring in Great Spirit, shall we? Honoring you this day and always, Great Spirit. Thank you for joining us in the center of this circle today, setting a protective circle around us for the way showers, ancestors, and guides to join us today. Bring through the messages that are most needed, and thank you to the Witches realm for providing the wisdom today. For the highest good, so it is, so it is, so it is. Blessings, yes, let us get into the cards today. It is always so fun to do the Witches cards. They give us a lot of wisdom, and a lot of people really seem to tap into the Witches realm, the elemental realm, which is good because that is where we can, really do the groundwork, if you will, with our mental, emotional state, getting our physical bodies more in line, right? Being able to express ourselves in who we truly are, discovering who that is. What do you really like? Who are you? All right, so let's get into the Witch's wisdom today to see what is the message for the collective today. I like to get 3 oracle cards out, and then I take the tarot cards and we see what's going on for each sign around the message. We got 2 cards out there, and there is the 3rd one. All right, let's see what's going on today. Cleansing energy. So we're needing to clear something out with this water energy for sure. Now, with the feminine energy coming up behind it, all right, and looking at this card today, it feels like there really is a need to clear out probably the emotional space with most of us, especially with water being the main energy here, right? So what is it that we're needed to clear out of our heart space, right? The Lady Goddess, feminine energy, is coming through today to remind us that when we come from that gentler state, we actually affect so much more change in our lives, because love is really what heals everything, that we are going through in any situation in our lives. Spirit is here with an initiation for you to move out of these troubled waters that you have potentially been in for some time. Lady Gaga is here. This is all about, you know, that rose energy, because she is standing in that rose. How can we, like we were talking about in our message, if you watched yesterday, if not, go back and watch it, but it was talking about the swan energy, right? And the gracefulness of moving through potential challenges in our lives, right? We're not going to be able to get away from these challenges, but we got to find a way to be able to clear them out, you know, to cleanse our space, our internal space, as well as our external space, but especially our internal space, because that is really where we are at home with our spirit and where we need to feel the best within ourselves, right? So Lady Goddess, again, tapping into that feminine energy, tapping into the energy again of balance in the feminine space, in the heart space. So Spirit is initiating us right now to go through this phase. Yesterday was an eclipsing energy to cut out all of the things that have been holding us back, and that would be within our mind and within our hearts, right? Any of those energies that would keep us from moving through this initiatory phase in our lives and into a new phase of our lives is what I really feel is coming through today. So Spirit and initiation, we're going to read a little bit on this card, and then I will give you just a short little bit on this, and then I will give you an invocation that you can say today. So witches love that, right? Invocation. So you can say this today, and you can say this throughout the day. You can say this throughout the week, or whenever you need it. This is to help Spirit to come in and to connect with you in even deeper ways, to be able to use these keys of wisdom, all the tools to help you as you move through this time. It says, make a commitment. Do not worry about what others are doing. Be true to your natural self. Seek out a coven in your area. If you prefer to work alone, do so. You are ready and being called to be initiated into the craft. Acknowledge Spirit in all that you perceive. So I feel a lot of you feel that by moving into this way of work, you know, the coven work, perhaps it may not even be coven work, but there may be some group that you're considering joining and becoming a part of to help you to clear these energies, you know, to really understand what has happened, you know, on that deeper level, so you really can do that healing and move through that initiation phase of your life, right, into the new phase, the one that's truly going to allow you to rise, right, like that goddess here, and to truly feel beautiful and come out smelling like that rose. So here is your invocation for today, my witchy friends. Initiation says, could it be right to go alone or join a coven? What is shown? Spirit calls you to be true. The choice is yours. It is up to you. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There, it is done. So basically, wherever you choose to give your energy, you're connecting with that spirit, either of that person, of that group, of that environment that you're in. And consider if this is where you want to connect. Do you want to go it alone, or do you want to go it with a group or with another person? The choice is always up to you. All right, let's bring our trusty, handy dandy Rider-Waite Tarot out today. All right, going from Aries all the way to Pisces. We're going to see, what does the cleansing feminine initiation, what do those words say to you? Cleansing feminine initiation. I feel like it's a deep cleansing of the heart space that is from that feminine perspective, that is truly going to allow us to make peace within ourselves with any situations that we have had conflict with in the past, right? Allow us to clear it away so that we can truly move forward and not stay stuck, because what happens with stuck water? It becomes stagnant, it becomes putrid, it becomes like a swamp, and we don't want that. All right, so starting with Aries, what does Aries need to know today? Aries, stop juggling. Stop juggling your energy. Stop juggling the decision to do what you know is best for you. Move forward today is what Spirit is saying. Number two, number twos always indicate making a decision. So this is going to affect your money greatly is what this is saying, because it is dealing with Pentacles. Your ships are ready to come in, but make a choice to stay true and to your course is what I feel like. All right, so coming out for Taurus today, what is coming out for Taurus? We got two cards out for Taurus, an imbalance, because there is a lot of struggle going on within the energy, you're having power struggles, you are struggling perhaps with where you are putting your energy, not being balanced, because balance came out in the reverse when these two came out together. So be aware of where you are putting your energy, who you are engaging with, if you are having power struggles with people or there is imbalance with those around you, reevaluate and, clear your energy around your space, and especially within yourself and your feelings around these people perhaps. All right, so thanks for that for Taurus. And coming out for Gemini today is, wow, put an end to the sleepless nights. Use those swords as wisdom moving forward instead of allowing this to continue to, more or less cause this mental prison within yourself. Not even able to get good sleep at night. When that's the case, then this does not allow us to be able to move forward in our lives. It's always dark, and all we see are the past mistakes perhaps, and all the past disappointments. But we have to move out of that energy. Nine's indicating wish fulfillment. That is going to allow you to be able to move forward today. Clear your mind, allow that space to be able to be lightened up and to receive Spirit and the wisdom that is coming through to say, hey, these situations happen to all of us, to some degree and in some manner. We all have to navigate difficulties in our lives, but when we do and we deal with them, we can move out of this energy. So that's for you today, Gemini. All right, moving forward now to Cancer. Cancer. What is going on for Cancer today for this reading? What's up, Cancer? Ooh, wanted to stay stuck. We need to make a plan, a definite plan, not be wishy-washy. This is going to bring your money in, but it is going to take a little bit of time, because maybe there's a lot that you're having to navigate within yourself to get going in the right direction, right? But by cleansing those energies, by clearing your space, by understanding what it is that has kept you held back and from moving forward, even slower than this Knight of Pentacles normally moves, right? But it's going to depend on you how fast you move forward, Cancer. You decide. Are you going to cleanse your energies, cleanse your space of all of those negative feelings perhaps around past mistakes or things that haven't worked out or come to fruition in regards to money? Or are you going to heal, find out what it is that you need to know, put that plan in place and move forward? That is the suggestion of Spirit today. All right, so moving forward now into Leo. What's going on for Leo? Queen of Wands. Definitely be aware of putting your energy in the right place as well, because when you do, you sit on that throne quite proudly, I might add, and rightfully so, because your energy is balanced, and this is exactly what we need to do today. Don't sabotage yourself is what I was getting. If your energy hasn't been feeling quite so much like this, get out in the sun perhaps. There's a sunflower there. She connects with the earth the earth helps her to connect with the energy of the wand, because wand is all about, like our fire spirit energy. It is the source of our being, if you will. All right, so focus on, making sure that you're doing whatever you need to keep your vibration high. All right, so good going, Queen. However that resonates for you, because that could be male or female. Either way, this is just the energy of saying that Queen is sitting on her throne in the right way, and when she is definitely very happy and prosperous. So get out in the sun if you need to. Recharge your batteries, all right? So moving forward to Virgo, what do we need to know for Virgo? 2 came out for Virgo. We got strength, getting over some kind of tower moment that we've had. Maybe we've had an epiphany, and it's caused us, to have to have a lot of strength to see that we're going to have to put a lot of work in, perhaps to a new direction, going in a new direction. This is 2 major arcana cards, so this is very important for you to be aware of. Something that came to your realization lately, that something wasn't good for you, whether it be person, place, thing, you know, whatever. It's saying that this is something that's going to be tough for you to get over, but it is the right direction to go into. You know, understand this for what it's worth and move forward. All right, put in the work that you need to and move forward. So Libra today, what is coming out for Libra? Libra, Page of Cups, beautiful. Looks like you're doing something right, because Cups energy is all about water. We see a fish in a cup. That usually means much more to come, so abundance. And with the water and cleansing energy, along with the Lady Gaga's feminine energy and spirit initiation, this is a new start. You're definitely getting some new energy, you know, like you're feeling good. It's starting to feel good. Things are starting to feel good in your life. Maybe not completely on track where you'd like them to be, but they're going in the right direction. And spirit is saying, with that fish in the cup, there is more to come for sure if you keep going in that direction. All right, so let's see what is coming out now for our Scorpios, shall we? Scorpio, we got justice. Are you bringing some justice within yourself? You know, coming to a place of understanding that you may be holding yourself back from all of your happiness, from the celebrations that you truly would like to experience. When you sit on your throne and hold that sword, you cut away all that you need to. You allow yourself to cleanse and to heal your heart, perhaps, and allow yourself to move into a new phase of your life. So if that is you today, allow yourself to do so, because Spirit is certainly here to help you. 1616 when I said that. All right, so coming out today now for our Sag, Nine of Pentacles. Wow, if you are in this energy, this is beautiful. This is all about what we will experience when we come into that balance and cleanse away, clear away all of those negative thoughts, all of the impurities from our body, all of the emotions, you know, that have been making us feel negative, you know, which has an effect on our physical body, right? It all plays into one another together. So we just have to stop the cycle, right? And get going in a different direction. And when we do, we are abundant, we are happy and confident, and we walk around with an air of no concern. And that's exactly how we are meant to be able to do that, you know, to live our lives in that manner, if you will. So great for you, Sagittarius, if that is the case today. It looks like Pentacles are really good. Money, abundance in general, so wonderful for you. All right, moving forward to Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know today in regards to this message, please? Capricorn, we have Two of Swords. We need to make a decision today. We need to take the blindfold off. We know exactly what's been holding our energy back, is what this is showing me here. With that crescent moon, it's like we may not feel like we've had the full illumination of what has been going on, but we definitely know that something has kept us held back, has kept us in two minds. It's time to come out of that space, because behind him is all that water that is being blocked, almost like a dam, if you will. And when we allow that block to be released in our mental space, it truly opens up, gives us a new perspective. This is in the reverse. So if you are not having the new perspective, the clarity that you need, Spirit is saying, look at the situation for what it is and make a clear decision. Know that what it is that you need to cut out, you know, and heal, and allow yourself to tap into that love, that good feelings that you feel when you're in the right place. All right. Capricorn knows how that feels for sure, and does not like to be in balance. So let's get it balanced today, right? Because you're an earth energy. You're grounded normally. All right. Moving forward now to Aquarius. Aquarius has the moon energy. Are you being honest with yourself about what it is that you need to cut out, that you need to change? Have you been honest about, you know, if your world really is balanced, or are there changes that you could make that would truly benefit you? This is an 18 card coming to a 9, which also talks about wish fulfillment. Are we on that wheel again? Are we going to take another chance on something that we've already done before and turned out essentially the same way, because that's the insanity loop. You do the same thing, you're going to get the same result, period. So you got to try something different is what I'm seeing here. All right. So moving forward for Pisces today, Pisces energy. Pisces has the Chariot. Moving forward fast, divine timing. Spirit is basically saying with this 7 card that there are a lot of choices in the directions that you can go, but if you choose the right one, Spirit will definitely help you to get there in lightning speed. And how can we do that? By being balanced within our heart space. It's like when you're on that boat, right? You could see this as being a boat even, but when you're on a boat, if you don't have any water, you're not going to be able to get anywhere very fast, right? So we have to ensure that we're being smart about, you know, how we're looking at situations and what choices we're making, what path we're choosing to take, if you will. What are we holding on to, or what is holding us back? Because we are holding on to something, right? So Spirit is here to help you to try to make the right choice in the path to go. Now this is the Witch's Kitchen cards, and this is the one that wanted to pop out. So I think I am going to take it. And on the bottom, yeah, onions and tears. So again, there may have been a lot of tears that have been cried lately over these situations, no matter what you're dealing with. This is about dealing with the heart space. And when we talk about cleansing, you know, there usually is a lot of crying and releasing with all of that, right? But that is necessary for us to be able to move into the space that we need to be, to feel confident, to feel balanced and whole, right? Spirit is here to help, to assist. If you just call on them, use the incantation that I gave you at the beginning of this video when we got the card out, and then consider taking some St. John wort today, because this will definitely help to lift your mood. The message on this card is dispirited, and we saw Spirit here with initiation. That was the card that we read and got our invocation for, right? So Spirit wants to help you. One of the ways that Spirit is suggesting to help you from a natural perspective is to use St. John's wort. So if you have some, go ahead and use that. Spirit is saying, get back into this, because this can greatly help you, you know, from, again, we talked about from an elemental perspective, you're talking about modalities that will help your mind to get into a better state of thinking, your emotions to get into a better state of feeling. And here we're talking about your physical state. St. John's wort, taking a natural herbal supplement that will actually help to lift your mood and help you to feel a little bit better in your day. And that will greatly help us to be able to move into even better realms and dimensions of our being, right? Witchy blessings to you, and don't forget to check me out also with my divine counterpart, Jeff Jersey Moon Carroll, on Firefly Metaphysical here on YouTube, fireflymetaphysical.com, and also on Facebook and Instagram. So many services listed, guys. Along with the 4-Thieves vinegar, this is yet another way to help you from that physical perspective, like we were talking about with the Witch's Kitchen card and the St. John's wort. There's so much power within the natural way of doing things. So reach out to us today and let us know how we can best help you. In any case, I hope this reading blessed you, and have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow for Love Thing Thursday. Bye-bye for now.